Hi everyone. So moving on to another important and effective technique of NLP, which is anchoring. What is anchor? Anchor is a stimulus that triggers a response in you or any other person. When a person reaches the peak of the intense emotional state, it is a specific stimulus which is applied at that particular peak state so that a link is neurologically created between stimulus and the state. So, when the stimulus is triggered, it produces the state. They occur quite naturally and unconsciously. For example, if you have any particular song that you hear, it brings you back a memory responding to some emotional state. So, that song is an anchor for you. Anchors can be visual, can be auditory, can be touch, which is kinesthetic, or can be any related to smell, taste, or they can be even the combination of all. So, you know what? You can also create anchors for your own self as well as for the others too. So, what are the basic steps to create those anchors? We'll just discuss about that. First of all, you have to get into that intense emotional state, any happy, and but remember it should be extremely detailed and intense so that you become associated. Now what is associated is you can be a part of it while sitting here or visualizing. You can feel actually what is happening, not just as a witness, but you can feel as if you are part of that particular incident right now and it is happening. So you have to visualize, you have to go and recall that particular intense emotional state and make sure to be that state should be extremely vivid, intense, and in so detailed emotional state. Now, while you are at the peak of that emotional state, pick up any unique anchor in terms of something which you don't do very regularly or at a common level. Some people pull their earlobe, some people snap their fingers or do this, some even pinch their nails too. So anything, so while something which is not common, like maybe some people pull their hair, if that's common for you, don't pick up that. Or something which is unusual, a unique anchor, just pick up that anchor. Just hold on for few seconds. Like I normally have picked up an anchor as pulling my earlobe. So while you pick up any unique anchor for you, just hold on for few minutes while you pick up that anchor. Now take off the anchor before it goes off the peak. Now, after which, just break the state so that immediately break the state in terms of you just distract into something else, totally else, and change your frame of mind. For example, you are doing something and you are recalling this. So all of a sudden, when you picked up an anchor, maybe you can just start watching your fan, go out and watch your garden, or go and talk to your spouse or to your kids, or anything, something totally different, which is just not related to your situation. This is the breaking the anchor. After which, again do it for few minutes, few times a day, and every time, just how many times you do it, you repeat it, it will strengthen your anchoring process. And once you have done it fair number of times for few days, you can just test your anchor by whenever you are in any discussion, just pick up your anchor and see whether you are able to reach that particular state or not. Try it out. Believe me, it is very, very helpful.